Happy Wednesday, guys. Welcome to Wollersheim Winery. Right outside of Prairie du Sac in Wisconsin by the Wisconsin River. Place we like to stop in, get a bottle of wine, sit amongst the grapes. It's just beautiful here. We're going to show you around. Hope you enjoy. This goes back to the 1840s. Look at this. Look at this awesome construction. We like our cows in Wisconsin and we paint them funny colors. I wish I could get this on my house, just the vines growing everywhere. So there'll be big events here with music, eating outside, sitting amongst the grapes, little stomping of the grapes tournaments. A lot of fun. So this area has just the right pitch hills right along the river, good access to the sun. It's just right for wine growing interstate. There's very few places in our state where it works out real nice. They've had some awards at this winery. Wisconsin's not really a big wine state. We just came from an apple orchard. Got a lot of that in this state too, a lot of apple orchards. That we do really well. So this is a a cave, a cavern that goes into this mountain here, and they would store the barrels in there. All the history of the cave. I'll spare you. You could always pause and read. So cool. And we're going to hit like 88 degrees today, which is just incredible for late December. So actually feels pretty nice in here. Here's the old earth and natural floor. Well, this is new. They put up an electric fence. That used to never be there. They used to let you walk right in between the grapes. You used to be able to sit in between the grapes with some wine and some cheese. So perhaps they had some problems. But now they're a distillery also, making brandy, making bourbon, gin and vodka. So we're going to check that out today too. How's this for a nice place to sit with a glass of wine? You can overlook the grapes, overlook the winery. Those are the bluffs along the Wisconsin River. You can just see for miles and miles. Look at that, a bunch of show-offs. I'd show it off too. Well, here we go, guys. We have a flatbread. This is called Domaine de Sac, and this is called Prairie Fumée. And we are going to enjoy the scenery before we get back on the road and head home. We've had a nice contemplative weekend, get away from things.
Yes.
And it's been just pleasant. The trees are just starting to change color on the hills. In fact, we noticed quite a difference today from when we arrived Friday. So the drive home should be pretty, and maybe we'll include some stops along the way. Prost!
Prost!
So I forgot, they also have a distillery. They are expanding as a company. Used to just be wine. Now it's even more adult beverages. The 40% alcohol beverages. So brandy is our state alcohol. We are the brandy state. And the old-fashioned is our state drink. You've probably seen that in some of our videos. We always try to get a brandy old-fashioned. Quite a variety here. Cherry bourbon, regular bourbon whiskey, apple brandy, regular brandy, blackberry brandy, very popular with the old Germans in the state. They love the blackberry brandy. Rye, gin, not a gin fan myself, pear brandy. All right, here's a free recipe for you. Like the insides of the oak barrels here. Oh yeah. Get the flavors there. Little brandy old fashions to go. How do you like that? Well, hey, thanks for joining me at this distillery and winery tour we gave you. If you're ever in Wisconsin, come on over. Get some high spirits. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Bye!
Bye! Oh, wow.
Beautiful September. We actually have 3 times as many bars as we have churches in this state.